So I have a lot of different things. Here, let's do this first because you sent me this. So what happened with JF?
Well, he fucked a retard.
But I mean, some newer news, like what's happening like recently with him.
That apparently he's fucking a new retard.
Oh, okay. So is this the video?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it looks like it was filmed off a phone or whatever.
Yeah, this is from Sway Guevara's channel.
Got it.
Shout out to the GDL boys. But yeah, they uncovered this clip of JF Gariépy during his live stream with this guy's name. It's something really gay, like No White Guilt is his name.
Okay.
Because, they all have cool channels like Based Pedophile and, fucking Hotep, Big Dick Nigga. Like, there's always like these, with the red hats. He's No White Guilt is this guy's name. And you will see an interruption occur during the stream.
No white guilt, or is she just fooling around? She has an actual issue.
I need it.
Whoa.
Wait for it.
Okay.
Wait, let it play out. It's good. It's good stuff.
Don't say anything violent.
No, I want to get
What do you have to say?
No, I get seriously. You tried to kill me, okay? And I'm fucking sick that you're fucking me with me. You always follow me everywhere. And
All right.
And you say you want to make spiritual movement, but you fucking tried to kill me for 3 years, okay? You're a fucking psychopath, man.
Attends, c'est dit. Maintenant, va-t'en. Okay, so the answer...
So...
Hold up. Whoa. What is happening in this?
Well, would you like my... Because we covered this a little bit last night. This broke late last night. So I was like, what is this about?
What's her name?
I don't know.
Tardy McGee? What's her name?
I mean, I don't know. But she's got... I pulled up another video, actually.
Here, send it to me.
From the actual stream.
Okay.
Shout out to Jim N-Word who gave it to me, and it's not the same clip. It's a different clip.
No, that's fine.
Oh no, that's not the clip Jim sent me. It's a Twitter. I gotta find it on Twitter. I didn't have a
That's fine. Look, I'll give you some time because I'm gonna watch this whole video
like
again.
50 more times.
I need to watch this again. I'm sorry, guys. There's a lot to break down here. I'm gonna watch it without pausing.
No white guilt, or is she just fooling around? She has an actual issue.
I need it.
Don't say anything violent.
No, I want to get
What do you have to say?
No, I get seriously. You tried to kill me, okay? And I'm fucking sick that you're fucking me with me. You always follow me everywhere. And
All right.
And you say you want to make spiritual movement, but you fucking tried to kill me for 3 years, okay? You're a fucking psychopath, man.
Attends, c'est dit. Maintenant, va-t'en. Okay, so...
Hey, come on. We'll talk about it later.
Who's she talking about?
By the way, we've all in our lifetimes at one point in our lives had a non-retarded girl show up and make that kind of scene, and you have to go, she's... Give me a second, guys. Go out to the parking lot. We'll figure. But I've never had that happen with a retarded girl. It really adds a layer of intrigue to the whole situation.
All right. I'm gonna pull up the other video. Sorry, can I play this one more time?
No, please do.
Sorry, guys,
please,
I apologize
play
if
it
this
repeatedly.
If this is I don't mean to beat this into the ground.
She was able to drive a car. Now let me read the super chats.
Okay.
Fucking
one more time. Let's break this down.
Pepe Le Pew of retarded girls.
Let's break this down.
No white guilt, or is she just fooling around? She has an actual issue.
I need it.
Stop laughing at me! Stop laughing at me!
I'm a human being.
I did play that clip last night from the other sister.
Oh.
Stop laughing at me!
God, remember that movie?
Yes. So when I heard this last night, it was the first thing that my brain went to was, stop laughing at me! Yeah, man.
All right, so...
This isn't funny, guys. Stop.
Mental illness is not a joke.
Then after I discovered GF...
All right, pause for a second now.
start...
You pause and full screen it. so these people can see. Look at her eyes. As I pointed this out last night. Generally speaking, once in a while, there's Graves' disease, and there's like certain things that you could have that would give you butthole eyes and still make you not retarded. Steve Buscemi is a non-retard with butthole eyes. Pete Davidson is questionably not legally retarded. Butthole eyes.
Okay.
So, but if you don't have that like Graves' disease or whatever, then and you have those eyes, those are the little fatty deposits under the eye. That's downy eyes. That's like she's downy, right? At least mildly downs.
Okay, so let's see this.
Just a little hottie. What?
Well, he has a type.
A phenotype? Oh, sorry.
I had a bad life, but then after I discovered GF, then I started to look at GF every day. I was always looking at GF. I became crazy. I lost everything I had. I lost my job, my family. I quit school. I lost everything. I was
totally normal, right? This is normal.
So she was a fan. Let me get this straight. Was she a fan?
Yes.
And then he coerced her.
And not even.
I don't want to use that word.
By the way,
he invited her.
I'm not above sticking my dick in a fan, but it's the absolute wrong kind of fan.
Yeah, it would have to be. It have to be like a Filipino shade.
Like if a girl lost her job because of her obsession with watching your show, like I'm not even sticking my dick anywhere near that thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's a couple of our female fans I could totally get it, but that's because they have like functional lives. And then once in a while, they're like, oh, yeah, ROTC, cool. I got to go back to my normal life now. So,
right.
This one just was, devoted. So we spent about a half hour on Nightwave last night just trying to get to the bottom of whether or not she was retarded or just French Canadian, you know. But I did actually run this down through our Canadian crew.
Downs. I ran this down.
It's not funny.
What?
This isn't funny.
You're right.
Retard rape is no laughing matter.
Okay, let's see what Deaf Bonnie McFarlane's sister has to say.
But we had to run it through the Canadians, Jim N-Word, Frozen Asian. We had to have a whole panel of Canadians, and they voted that she is in fact retarded and French Canadian.
Both.
Yeah, I believe Jim N-Word's exact quote was. He sent me a clip last night and said, TLDR, she was yelling at his guest. By the way, she's still a retarded French, though. So.
Okay, let's see.
GF. Then I started to look at GF every day. I was always looking at GF. I became crazy. I lost everything I had. I lost my job, my family. I quit school. I lost everything. I was just looking at GF all the time. I was crazy. And then after I wrote him, I said, GF, I want to suck your dick. And then he told me. And that's my background.
This is a retard.
This is
disgusting, degenerate, unacceptable.
Do we think
intolerable? I think she's tarded. She acts tarded. You know what I mean? Like that's not. Suppose she's somebody's saying maybe she's hard of hearing, but that's not deaf. Look, they're deaf to talk like this, and there's retarded. French people are just weird, and that's fine. This isn't that, dude. Okay? A deaf girl doesn't become so obsessed with an E-celeb, as a B-list E-celeb, that she loses her job and can't function and becomes fixated. Like, by the way, the other clip last night was JF basically telling his guest, I am sorry, she thinks you are someone else and she is yelling at you. And it's like, okay, but if that was a normal person who's not retarded, you could go, baby, that's not the guy you're thinking it is, right? Like if your wife came in while you were doing a segment and started yelling at Jesse from Pod Awful and being like, you piece of shit, you fucked my husband over and da-da-da, and you go, no, that's
different guy.
This is Pod Awful Jesse. You're thinking of Jesse such and such, and then she'd go, oh, my apologies, Jesse. Godspeed to you, sir. Like, but she's a non-retard. If you're a retard, you can't expect. Like this whole thing is weird. She's retarded.
Okay, well that's play a little more of her.
Happy birthday to you.
This clearly
What?
isn't.
Happy birthday, dear sweetheart.
This is just.
Happy
It sounds like Gary the retard. Is it?
You fucking nailed it.
Is it Gary the retard?
It's Gary the retard singing "Happy Birthday."
Wow.
Yeah,
I am autistic.
it's one of my favorite clips.
I am a radio autist. I really am.
You nailed it. All right.
You lost your job because you were
I
addicted.
lost everything.
You lost everything because
Everything
you were
was
addicted to
there.
my shows.
Yeah, I was just looking at your show all the time. Even I had a job, and I was going to hide in the bathroom to listen to your show. And I was then my boss said, "Why you always disappeared for 10 minutes?" Then you fired me. I lost everything, my family, my friends, everything, because I was just looking at GF show all the time.
You've never told me that.
Yeah.
Wow. That is some dedicated fan. Right?
Do you feel filthy now?
Yeah, man. He's banging her.
I mean, clearly.
He's banging her.
Yeah, that
Why
is-
would you invite? Yeah, why would you invite a girl over if you were going to bang her? Right.
No, I mean they're banging now. That's his girlfriend.
This is his
That's
girlfriend.
his girlfriend. He
This is
called
not
her-
just some fan
he
that.
called her his girlfriend. Here, I'll give you another clip from that same show.
Okay.
This fucking thing goes deep, nigga. That's why I brought it to the show. I was like, we gotta do JF today. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a video. Timestamp.
Holy shit, dude. What kind of video is it?
It's
it
from
YouTube?
it's from the same show that she was yelling at the end, where she kind of explains. It is 56 minutes 40 seconds in.
50. Wow. 56 minutes.
Your Honor, we're making the case as to whether or not J.F. Gariépy is a serial retard fucker. All rise. We read the docket.
Okay.
This fucking failed David Duke clone, right?
Listen, I liked Invader Zim, and I'm glad he has a podcast now. Okay.
He looks like though they got some of David Duke's DNA and tried to recreate him in a lab, but they only had like 78% of his original genetic material. They're like, we got it pretty close. He's not Dr. David Duke. He's he's a barber, but still pretty cool.
He looks like Mel Gibson should be swinging a bat at him. Sorry.
That sword, or is bring that beautiful virgin of truth out into the streets and say, look at her, there she is to see, and then everything else will fall into place for us. When indeed, no, that is not the case. We bring this virgin lady of truth into the streets, and then we ring her with spears to defend.
Porcelain actually says he looks like if David Duke fucked Tony Hinchcliffe.
That's good.
Wow, that's a great joke, everybody. I'm going to delete some stuff from my show so nobody can see me getting owned.
So, okay, listen to this. In the chat, Jeremiah Royce, you should laugh more at Mersh's home runs. Makes it very awkward when Mersh has to stop and laugh at himself. I love Mersh. What? Jesus Christ.
Was that a serious?
Yeah, that's a serious thing. I should.
You should
Sorry,
laugh more,
I'll
Mike.
laugh more at
You
you,
should
Mike.
laugh
I
more.
apologize.
You should actually. I've been meaning to.
Thank you. You got
Your
it.
check's in the mail, dude. Thanks for posting that thing.
Ha 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 ha!
I thought he was kidding. Like, no, I literally thought, like, I'm so used to the sarcastic audience. I thought he was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Like, gee, Royce, you're not laughing at all of Mersh's home runs. Like, I thought it was.
Is that how you read it?
You fucking ass. Like, fuck you, guy. I'm trying. It's a Friday. Fucking get off my ass.
Porcelain goes, Mersh, can you please look at Royce more? Like, what? Jesus Christ!
Oh, he's making a Matt Reese reference. He doesn't even look at him. It's like he's got his back to him the whole time, eating sandwiches on the air. Artie's a fucking disgrace. And what's with his nose? What's that all about?
What she is, and
No,
that
but
is how
you're
we.
a fucking asshole. Go to fuck yourself.
I'm sorry.
It's hilarious that you're fucking a retard.
You know these retards.
Ah!
She has a certain phenotype.
My girlfriend is mistaking you for someone else.
I fucking hate you. Know what? You go to fuck yourself. You're a fucking asshole.
My girlfriend hates you, but it's not even you she's talking about, and I apologize. She is confused in her brain, and she actually thinks
She's
that
confused in her brain.
She is
right?
confused in her brain.
Listen, JF. We've had disagreements with your philosophies and things you've said in the past, but I don't think anyone in this room is going to argue with you
Porcelain.
that she is a bit confused in the head.
Porcelain. If I laugh, they won't notice she's an imbecile.
This is all perfectly normal.
Oh boy.
that you resemble someone else.
You're a
that's
fucking crazy psychopath, man. Why you talk to
my
him?
chérie.
Well, great. Now Toxic Mayo Clips is going to clip this and put it around the internet. That's what he's thinking. You know he knows it.
Please, if you are watching this medical, just let's move on from this and let's pretend this never happened.
T-Clips, ignore this. Okay, here we go.
This is fun. Everybody's having fun.
I am
great.
so sorry.
No,
None
don't
of this
apologize.
was meant to you. It was all meant to a guy that looks like you, that she hates.
Dr. David Duke. So that was pretty much it. But she's retarded. We can agree that she is retarded.
Yeah.
That's retardation.
Yeah.
And we did, in fact, verify that this is, in fact, a new retard. It is not the old retard.
It's not the old retard.
So it is safe to say that JF may be a serial retard fucker. So Porcelain might have to redo his whole documentary and add the word serial retard fucker. JF Gariépy.
Let's just one more time. Just one more time and then we'll move on.
No white guilt, or is she just fooling around? She has an actual
Sorry,
issue.
pause it, because Joe Blow in the chat is saying the same thing 50 other people have already said. We already talked about that. Deaf people aren't also fucking stupid.
Yes.
You understand that, right? If a deaf person is deaf, yeah, they're going to talk like this because they're deaf. But they're not going to be like, Dad, I love my deaf because I love deaf. I came to live here and my family doesn't talk to me anymore. That's not deaf. That's retarded, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you?
No white guilt, or is she just fooling around? She has an actual issue.
Damn, I need to.
Don't say anything violent.
No, I want to.
What do you have to say?
No, I get seriously. You tried to kill me, okay?
Okay.
And I'm fucking sick that you're fucking me with me. You always follow me everywhere, and
All right.
and you say you want to make spiritual movement, but you fucking tried to kill me for 3 years, okay? You're a fucking
Okay.
psychopath, man.
T'en as dit, maintenant va-t'en.
Okay, somebody else in the chat just says, oh, well, she's drunk. Okay, again, okay, look at me. Look at me. Does this look like a man who's dated a lot of women that don't have drinking problems? Like, you generally have to have some kind of substance abuse issue to tolerate me. Again, they're not retarded. They're hysterical and slurry, and they're horrible people. But at no point do you go, is that bitch retarded or drunk or deaf? You don't get those confused. Deaf is deaf, I'm deaf. I cannot talk. I can't do no syllables. But they don't sound retarded. This one literally lost her job to join the cult of JF and thinks people are out to kill her. And that's retarded, dude.